This year's farm camp was organized under the theme Empowering the Youth with Entrepreneurial Skills through the Agricultural Value Chain. And this was intended to pull the youth and to interest them in taking on agriculture as an employment opportunity, maybe in school or after school, for them to be able to earn a living. Organization for this event starts in January early, with inviting sponsors, inviting schools, and making sure that the venue and the host school is well prepared for this event, because we all know it is a big and national event. Students arrived on Friday, the 12th of August. We received them, and that very evening, the program for the farm camp kick-started with a welcome cocktail. This involves inviting of different successful farmers. For example, this time we have Dr. Emma Naluima, Mr. John Magni of Nachifuma Farms, just to give them an inspiration of what agriculture is all about, how beneficial it can be to the youth, how they have benefited, they themselves. And then we bring them back in. After that, we read to them the guidelines of what they need to follow to make sure the event is a success. Day 2 is a Saturday. That is the day when the actual skills training at the Gayaza High School farm take place. Students are trained and skilled in the different enterprises, dairy production, fodder production, piggery production, poultry, biogas, agroforestry, vegetable production. All those are enterprises at Gayaza High School farm, given that it is a model school farm. We bring in facilitators, professional facilitators from government organizations like NAGRIC and Data Bank, and NARO, Namulonge here. We get facilitators from there, professional people who have been in the agriculture sector, done it practically, and they train the students throughout and give them what they feel. Day 3 is the day when we take out the youths or the campers to model farms around the Kampala metropolitan area, districts of Kampala, Wakiso, Mukono, and Entebbe. We have a couple of model farms out there and model farmers who are really doing great and are very successful. These students basically visit 2 model farms per student. They visit one farm in the morning and another farm in the afternoon. So the student is able to at least get a minimum of 2 or 3 skills from the different farms that they visit. Day 4 rotated around this year's farm camp theme, which has to do with the agricultural value chain and value addition. We introduced the students and the campers to the different value addition methods. We trained the students in cake baking, yogurt making, ice cream making, bushera making. We have a professional yogurt trainer who has taken through the students in yogurt production. We also have an experienced ice cream maker who took on the ice cream making class. And we are sure that these are skills that these students can go out there and apply in their daily life. Day 5 marks the climax or the end of the annual schools farm camp activity program. Here we have taken the students through DIT training, as we know, the new lower secondary curriculum, and as the Ministry of Education has emphasized, we need to skill more the youths in practical skills other than just the basic book knowledge that we give them. So we intended to take through the students and the teachers that have joined us for the farm camp in how DIT assessment is done by the Directorate of Industrial Training. So if the teachers who have been with us and the students that have been with us take on these skills, do the basic training, they can at the end of the day be assessed and certified by DIT, maybe as a professional yogurt producer, a professional ice cream maker, a professional cake baker. And once a student is certified, or once the camper is certified, it gives them the leverage to take on their idea as an employment opportunity. Also on the same day, like I said, it's the climax. We have the exhibition challenge. This has been on since 2014 when the farm camp was kick-started. It is an activity where different schools exhibit their school projects, what they have been doing in their schools. They come here and exhibit, and it is competitive. And at the end of the day, the host school, which is Gayaza High School, offers awards, obviously in partnership with the different sponsors, or gives awards to the winners. This farm camp, Iganga Secondary School has walked away as the winner, overall winner of their school's project challenge, exhibition challenge, and Gayaza High School has offered them a heifer. This is a tradition that has been on since 2016, and now so far 11 heifers have been passed on to different schools that have been winning the school's project exhibition challenge. Gayaza High School believes that these heifers that are passed on can be a kickstart to in those schools to start up school farms, help in skilling the students, and also encouraging them to take on agriculture as a business venture. After the exhibition challenge, the event is summed up with the closing ceremony of the event. The guest of honor to this annual schools farm camp has been the chief of party from AVC Foundation. We have had different dignitaries from different partner organizations, a contingent from Norgroup Company, a contingent from Movit, a contingent from JESA, a contingent from AVC, a contingent from Food and Agriculture Organization, a group from NAGRIC and Data Bank, a group from NARO. They have all been here with us to mark the end of the annual schools farm camp. It is an event that has seen 802 students as well as 97 teachers from the different schools. They have been here with us for the 7 days. The event has been a success. Let me thank the administration of Gayaza High School, in a special way the head teacher, Mrs. Robin Achizito, for having spearheaded the organization of this event. The organizing committee that has been led by the deputy head teacher. Myself, I have been coordinating the different activities to make sure the event is a success, and the entire organizing committee that has been behind the event.